Current media discussions have formed the basis for the themes presented in this video. Here you can also see graphics created with artificial intelligence technique. Sharing what we have learned is the driving force of this video. Our greatest hope is that this video finds a meaningful plus for you. Also, this is a speculation about the 2025 Fiat Lampo. A prospettive 2025-2026 EV outlook, lighting up the urban electric scene. The name Fiat Lampo, which means lightning in Italian, has a strong and electric meaning. Even though Fiat hasn't confirmed a model with that name for the 2025 model year, the Italian automaker has a bold and well-stated commitment to a future powered by electric vehicles, along with the name's suggestiveness, makes it seem like an electric vehicle with that name could be on the way. If we extrapolate Fiat's current strategic priorities, which clearly include making electric vehicles more accessible and practical for city driving, to 2025, or, more realistically, 2026, we need to imagine a small, efficient, and fashionable EV ready to light up the city's electric scene. Determining what makes an electric lightning. An electric vehicle aimed squarely at city streets would define the essential features of a prospettive 2025 or 2026 Fiat Lampo. Its primary feature would be its powertrain, which is of the system. The term alone doesn't tell the whole story. It's Fiat's ultimate goal for its passenger car lineup, a future devoid of internal combustion engines. A single, very efficient electric motor would probably power the front or back wheels, allowing for quick acceleration and responsive handling, two qualities that are essential for surviving the stop-and-go patch of city traffic. The Lampo's battery and range would be fine-tuned with city life in mind. We would prioritize delivering a practical range that is ideal for daily commutes, running errands within the city, and short regional trips above striving for extensive, long-distance travel capabilities. Given a conservative assessment of the battery capacity, it should be able to reach a WLTP range of around 150 to 250 km. This range provides sufficient autonomy for normal urban driving patterns while keeping the vehicle as weight and cost manageable. The Lampo's fast charging capabilities are a must-have, letting drivers top off their batteries at public charging stations in no time. This would make it ideal for city dwellers, where charging infrastructure is swiftly expanding. The Fiat Lampo is clearly a small city car in appearance and character. It might be positioned similarly to the well-liked electric Fiat 500 or even smaller, in keeping with Fiat's current design and engineering ideals. The requirement for outstanding urban mobility, a small turning radius for easily navigating narrow streets and making U-turns, and straightforward parking in frequently congested city centers would motivate this focus on compact dimensions. A characteristic of well-designed city cars is an emphasis on internal space maximization within a compact exterior. There would probably be some subtle references to Fiat's illustrious past in the design of the prospettive Lampo, but overall, it would be a very modern car. The vehicle's futuristic design language highlights its electric nature, while thoughtfully incorporating retro-inspired aspects harken back to Fiat's classic cars from the past, resulting in an aesthetically pleasing and emotionally impactful ride. A longer real-world driving range would be a result of the exterior design's focus on aerodynamics, which aims to minimize drag and maximize energy efficiency. Regarding technology, the Fiat Lampo would have a set of features that are both up-to-date and easy to operate. Intuitive navigation with real-time traffic updates, a centralized touchscreen display for the infotainment system likely featuring Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and access to various connected services like charging station locators and vehicle status information, would round out the package. To increase driver trust and guarantee compliance with safety requirements, essential driving assistance systems ADAS would be standard. Some examples of such capabilities are lane keeping assist, traffic sign recognition, and autonomous emergency braking. We should also anticipate connectivity features that go beyond infotainment, such the ability to update software over the road. The Lampo would most likely ride on an electric platform developed for small to medium-sized vehicles by the Stellantis Group, which would allow it to take advantage of the scale advantage and technical know-how of the larger automotive conglomerate. Cost, bringing light on electric segment affordability. Providing accessible and affordable electric mobility solutions is a strategic goal for Fiat in the growing electric vehicle market. The success or failure of a future Fiat Lampo would, therefore, depend on its price. It would probably compete head-on with other electric city cars in its segment by positioning itself as a reasonably priced EV. Starting prices for similar vehicles and current market trends suggest that the Fiat Lampo could cost anywhere from €25 to €35, not including possible subsidies or incentives before customization, market-specific pricing strategies, and battery capacity options. For city dwellers trying to make the switch to electric transportation without breaking the bank, this price range would make the Lampo a realistic and appealing option. Arrival. When will lightning happen? The present product development pipeline and communication practices of Fiat must be carefully considered in order to forecast the exact release date of a vehicle that has not been formally announced. It seems less probable that a release will occur in the latter half of 2025, considering that 2025 is now well started and there have been no particular announcements or previews of a Lampo model. A more accurate prediction would put the Fiat Lampo S release either in the latter half of 2025 or, even better, in the middle of the 2026 model year. The sustained impetus in Fiat S electrification initiatives is indicated by their active engagement in releasing new electric cars and exhibiting future designs. Thus, it is still within the realm of possibilities that an upcoming announcement will be made regarding a fashionable and reasonably priced electric city car with the suggestive Lampo nameplate. Important strategic factors, getting around the electric future. Launching a Fiat Lampo would affect the company's strategy in a big way. It would increase Fiat's selection of zero-emission vehicles and strengthen the company's dedication to electric mobility, meeting the increasing demand for environmentally friendly city transit. For electric mobility to become more accessible and Fiat to gain a larger customer base, the Lampo's possible placement as an inexpensive EV is vital. Nevertheless, Fiat must thoroughly analyze the possibility of duplication with its current electric Fiat 500 model. To avoid this, the Lampo must have a unique selling factor, be it through size differences, a more affordable starting point, or innovative design and technology features. Government incentives to promote the use of electric vehicles and the ongoing development of charging infrastructure in metropolitan areas are also crucial to the Fiat Lampo's success. Ultimately, the most plausible description of a future Fiat Lampo would be a fashionable, little, all-electric city car that prioritizes affordability, urban utility, and a contemporary style that subtly incorporates elements of Fiat's history. The Lampo, with its affordable price point, cutting-edge technology, and city-optimized battery and range, could be a game-changer in the urban electric landscape when it debuts in late 2025 or early 2026. It should be noted that this prediction is still subject to formal confirmation from the maker, but it is based on well-informed speculation stemming from the suggestive name and Fiat's present strategic direction. If the Fiat Lampo is indeed the beginning of Fiat's electrified future, then its arrival may be a huge deal.